Hello my friends, welcome back in my channel, and now today we are going to talk about top upcoming strategy games in this year. The games are consisting of turn-based, real-time, city builder, tower defense, and grand strategy. So without further ado, let's begin our talk. Cataclysmo is a unique strategy game that mixes between tower defense and real-time strategy that focus on building castle brick by brick and defending humanity against swarms of horrors. You can gather and do building activity at day and prepare your defense at night. So plan carefully and build your stronghold with tactical layouts, weather, traps, and troop placement in mind. This game not only has a campaign mode that has 30-hour long, but also creative, survival, and skirmish modes for endless replayability. Project Haven is a strategy game that have turn-based tactical mechanics that set on the main streets of Earth's last city. You will lead a squad of mercs called Steel Dragons, command them to battle with gangsters, rival mercs, and corrupt government force. It has unique and immersive mechanics such as aim freely at your enemies from a third-person view, and it has a modular damage feature. With have a good story-driven campaign plus RPG touch, this game feels like XCOM, but with improvised mechanic. Devon is a unique 4X strategy game that built on proxy unique tactical turn-based combat system. You must control survivors of humanity in a near-future apocalypse of alien origin with city management, turn-based tactical combat, unholy research, diplomatic maneuvering, and branching narrative quests. There are 50 unique units with different abilities, weapons, voiceover, even the graphics. Expand and build your settlement to build your economy with 11-tier resource. Don't forget to explore the world in post-apocalyptic atmosphere where you will find mutated animals, terrain features, and phenomena spread across 6 climates. This game resembles to Warhammer Gladius both in graphic style and gameplay mechanics. Republic of Pirates is an interesting city builder game that's set in the golden age of piracy. You will establish and expand a pirate settlement in the Caribbean where you must establish a self-sustaining economy. There are more than 100 unique buildings to provide the resource and infrastructure required to grow your pirates republic. And don't forget to recruit heroic captains and command a fleet of ships to explore the archipelago and conquer new territories in real-time battle. There is also a good narrative-driven campaign with over 30 hours to beat that offers the games very interesting. Warside is a phase-paced turn-based tactics game with cartoon style. It has 25 unit types that ranging from artillery, aircraft, warship, even specialist troop. There are also 12 commanders to choose from with their own unique set of passive attributes and a battle power. This game features single-player campaign that offers 30 challenging missions that covers on forest, desert, and snow biome, plus indoor close quarter missions. This game is very familiar with Advance Wars, both in gameplay mechanics, visual art style, and gameplay mode. 9-Bit Armies A B24 is an upcoming real-time strategy game that this is a sequel to 8-Bit Armies in 2016. The game offers a unique blend of voxel warfare where players lead a modern military, build base, unlock units, and engage in all-out war across land, sea, and air. The game introduced new units such as airborne units and powerful super weapons that can be used to turn the tide of battle. The game itself is easy to learn but hard to master, which is very good for those who want to start playing the RTS genre. Gilded Destiny is a grand strategy game that's set in Industrial Revolution era where you can lead any existing nation in the era and transform it from a backward agrarian society to an industrial powerhouse. The game itself focusing into deep simulation of societal transformation, industrialization, the economy, warfare, and diplomacy. It has a hexagonal map style that covers the globe with distinct biome, terrains, and weather patterns reflecting the real world, all in beautiful 3D. I think this is gonna be a Taugus competitor for Victoria 3, so let's wait the game for further review. Punk is an ultimate strategy game that combines grand strategy and city building that's set in alternate 20th century. In this game, you can build your city from their street, factory, develop tech, and unlock new buildings. You can also conduct diplomacy, forge alliance, negotiate trade deals, and embark on conquest of a global scale. You must focus on your production line and logistics to ensure your economic and city are prospering. This game have a choice matters features. That means every choice you make impacts the narrative, economy, and the fate of your citizen. Manor Lords is a unique city building game that has a complex economic and social simulation. You will play as a medieval lord who has responsibility to grow your starting village into a bustling city, manage resource and production chains, and expand your lands through conquest. The gameplay mechanics offers greatless city building experience with full freedom of placement and rotation. And there is a warfare within the game. You must train skilled warriors to fight battles against bandit, rebellion, or conquer or defend territory. The unique features and complex economic management makes the game feels worth to wait this year. Forgotten but Unbroken is a tactical turn-based strategy game that's set in World War II that inspired from popular game XCOM. This time, you will lead a resistance group that fight to liberate the Europe from oppression of Axis force. You can get an elite unit from a period of time, resource, and supplies from Western or Eastern allies by impress them. In this game, you are not only can build, upgrade, and manage your operation base, but also you can recruit new comrades and set up and position units to fight your enemies. This game is very similar to XCOM, both in game mechanics, unit class, and base building, but it has a World War II era. The next upcoming popular RTS game from the Homeworld series, Homeworld 3, comes with more tactical, beautiful, and wholly unique than before. The game brings RTS games fully into 3 dimensions for the first time, with complex tactical maneuvering in space combat and an expansive majestic setting. Homeworld 3 introduced a new roguelite mode called War Games, which can be played solo or in co-op. In summary, the Homeworld 3 will be gonna interesting RTS game for this year to play on. Espiocracy is a unique and grand strategy where espionage is the main focus. That means you can choose and lead the intelligence agency of one of 74 playable countries in Cold War era. You can take any action that associate with espionage, war like recruiting agents, propaganda, proxy wars, assassination, and coups. There will be a nuclear brinkmanship, the space race, decolonization, and the instability and proxy wars around the globe. And you will manage operation, budgets, and staff across a variety of nations with different geopolitical and socio-economic circumstances. ARA will be interesting game because it is the grand strategy, turn-based, and 4X element in historical setting. But there is no preset path to victory, leading to endless possibilities. That means the choice you make will define the world you create, your experience, and your legacy. In turn-based aspect, each nation's actions and choice resolve simultaneously, leading to suspense, anticipation, unique outcomes, and surprising twists. These games are considered as Civilization Royal competitor. Well, just let's see how the progress of the game. Ultimate General American Revolution is an upcoming sandbox strategy game that features the epic historical period during the rebellion of the American colonies against the British Empire. The game offers a real-time campaign on a detailed 3D map where players can build their army and navy, construct military infrastructure, and fully command their armies on a regimental level. The game also features massive battles on a battalion level, fought with more detail and full tactical control by zooming in further on the battlefield. As the sequel of Ultimate General Civil War, this game is very promising and interesting for them who love the American history and the series of the game. Classify France 44 is a turn-based tactical game that focuses on squad management. You will command elite squad of allied force in France and your mission is creating a havoc across the occupied area till the day. There will be a stealth and morale mechanics, so you must carefully plan your next action to be effective. You can recruit and train your team. Each have unique abilities, and don't forget, equip them with best gears. This game resembles a game called Partisan 1941, but it is a turn-based, not a real-time. And now, here, we are on the western front of the World War II, not on the eastern front. Broken Arrow is a large-scale real-time modern warfare tactics game that offers extensive customization and a unique army building system. Set in modern era warfare, you can lead either Russia or American, each containing 4 unique sub-factions like the Marines, Armored, Airborne, and more. It has a good and positive feedback from the beginning gaming community, with some players expressing excitement about its gameplay, visuals, and sound effects on their beta open multiplayer tester last year. Well, this game is considered as most promising RTS genre with their new innovation, visual, and gameplay mechanics. Man of War 2 is an upcoming real-time strategy game and the sequel to the 2009 title Man of War, which have a good and positive score. The game features a new campaign set in the World War II, with players taking on the role of a commander in the Allied, Axis, or Soviet force. With new advanced AI, you will find more challenge missions, and the cinematic single-player campaign will give you the vivid of World War II battlefield. And of course, there will be many of new historical units like tanks, aircraft, or even the small arms. Well, this is the big fish of RTS game in this year. Hope it worked for the first time it released. And that's enough for today's video. Thanks for watching my video and give me your opinion below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time guys, see you.